Greetings, my wonderful people, lovers of freedom worldwide, and my fellow Biafrans. You are welcome back again to Queencapon Media, the one and only YouTube channel where they give you a steady update. So, my wonderful people, I'm back again to share with you another update. Now, concerning Bridget Basbos, my wonderful people, inside this video, Bridget, the CRC them group, they don't come out again with another update, which I want all Biafrans to please listen, watch this video to the very end, so that you can be able to hear the exposition made by Pastor Van Vam this time. My people, you might not like Pastor Van Vam, but wetin they do, the exposition when they do, they try to let us to know the kind of people where this 4-bar group be, or the kind of evil thing where they don't do since our PM was detained. So inside this video, he talked about them, like the Bridgie, when they have not broken out of Bridgie. He said they discussed that they needed someone that will replace Dr. Ngozi'S, or someone that can contend with her. You understand? Someone that will oppose her, someone that can stand out and fight Dr. Ngozi'S, someone that can compete very well with her. They needed it. And he said, according to him, he made mention of many people that he was thinking that will come out, like people that fit that office, people that will fit in inside that office, that will come out and compete or help them to fight Dr. Ngozi'S. But unfortunately, those people was not elected. He also said that he never for one day dreamed that Ogenkere will come out or will be elected, because Oge do not have anything. They know that Dr. Ngozi'S is smart, that she's intelligent, so they need someone that have high IQ, someone that can actually, at least someone that have all it takes to compete with Dr. Ngozi'S. But unfortunately, Oge found his way on top through Krukere movement. He said a lot, my people. I do not want you to be saying a queen now. Now, not mean a queen of all updates. I they come, I they show evidence. That is why I say, make you sit down. Use your 2 ears. Come and hear this. They need someone to fight the USB government. They need someone that will help them to conquer the USB government, Dr. Ngozi'S. Listen to this exposition, you will understand. After listening to this, do not forget to like it and share it so that others will equally help us to see this and be the judge in the comment section. May we hear this exposition?
Yes, because left for me, some of the things I see, I wonder and ask myself, why did we even have somebody like Isaiah Nogo as APN? We should have had him. We should have had him as APN. If I was asked to vote, I wouldn't vote him as APM. I said it. Believe me, Isaiah Nogo was picked. He was picked because the people we actually wanted to be there, were not ready for such a cumbersome responsibility. But they were the people that will be more effective. You understand? But Isaiah Nogo, even if he was not at that point ready for that service, he made himself available because he had that ulterior motive. And the people that were supposed to be at that time, the only guarantee they gave to us was that we are going to package Isaiah Nogo. We are going to brush him up. We are going to support him. Yes. Thank you. That's the kind of comment I love. So Oluchi, if you don't make this kind of comment again, you didn't get a blocking from me because you are always here. Next time you make any comment to tell me what is going on there, how 1,001 people are watching them, I will block you and I will never block you again. So it takes a few people to liberate many foolish people. Now, as it is, there are so many foolish people. So many. Let me tell you, Israel, as a nation, on their way to the Canaan land of promise, they had a whole nation that were foolish. A whole nation. Do you remember that out of all of them that came out of Egypt, there were only 2 people? Brethren, listen to me. Don't say because I am quoting Torah. Actually, I'm not quoting the New Testament. Tell Torah. Except if you don't believe in Torah or you don't believe in the story of Israel. Only 2 people, Caleb and Joshua. Moses did not make it to the promised land. That's how tough it was. Only 2. they have Egypt, make it to Canaan land. Do you think Biafra is going to be different? If I make it to the promised land of Biafra, it will be a wonderful blessing and privilege. So any one of you that will make it to that glorious promised land of Biafra, you will count it all joy. So many handsome, beautiful, lovely, fantastic people, even in the media, in the cabinet, in the government, they will not make it to Biafra. Let me remind you, Moses did not make it to the promised land. What God did for Moses, he showed him the promised land, but Moses did not enter. How can I teach you people these things? So when you see what is happening today, and this brother or sister, whether you're a man or woman, you come and telling me, look at how they are in their place. I don't know why this is, I don't know, you are giving me the number to perplex people that are listening to truth, to make them feel that we are few here, we are losing it. If I see any one of you like this comment, I will not only block you. Somebody have told me don't swell on people again. Look, there are so many sentimental people, and I have them around me also. Very sentimental. I have a brother who loves me so much. His advice to me are very fantastic, but a lot of sentiments are loaded in it. Most of the time I'm being advised, don't insult people, don't fight people. Look, I will not change in my approach. Believe me. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You know, in my approach, because it is not something I do deliberately. It is something I do instinctively. It's not deliberate. That's why you see that it is very easy for me to apologize, because for me, I forgive very easily. But in this work that I do, in this my office, when you see me vibrate, when you see me vam, when you see me vibrate, when you see me vam, it is not me. It is the spirit of Biafra in me. So don't see it as I don't like vam. Everybody must not like me. If everybody like me, then I have a problem, because originally the way I am formatted, the way I am called to do this work, everybody shouldn't like me. Because if everybody like me, I will be very careful in saying some things. I will mind what I say. I will soft pedal. I will not say things the way they are. I will not want to offend some people. But you see, when I say things, I don't care whose us is God. That's my office. Okay? That's my office. Now, somebody say, please don't see my question as distraction. No. Is there any way Briggy under CRC can bring back Madam Charles and Sokawanko in the struggle? Because I'm seeing her misunderstanding with PM and sabotage from those enjoying what is happening now. It is a no. Madam Azoka is not good for anything in this struggle. Read my lips. Madam Azoka, badadash. Madam Azoka is terrible. Some of you might see Ngozi as good. Madam Azoka is better. Madam Azoka may be better from your own angle, but I was inside. I had an encounter with Madam Azoka. It's not a personal thing. Madam Azoka is nowhere. It's not going to come close to this struggle again. She's gone and she's gone. If you bring back Madam Azoka, that means you don't know what you are doing. Do you understand? No, it's not a question of bringing. If people left on their own accord, you don't bring them back. When people decided to go, you don't bring them back. Madam Azoka was not sacked. She left. Because when the PM was telling Madam Azoka, come down from your high horse, don't do this, Madam Azoka did not listen. When the PM was telling Madam Azoka, don't do this, Madam Azoka, don't go to the media, don't do this, Madam Azoka was forcing, Madam Azoka was doing. Though not the way Ngozi is doing. Ngozi, for you people to know, Ngozi is not part of us at all. I know more than you, that's why I'm telling you, forget Madam Azoka. Don't even think about her at all. If there's any one of you losing the mind that Madam Azoka is good, and there is any need to cancel it, Madam Azoka is a poison again, another one. Dangerous. We don't need her at all. We don't need her. Anybody propagating the gospel of Madam Azoka is a fool. Anybody preaching that Madam Azoka should come back is a fool. But when somebody tell you that Madam Azoka is better than Ngozi, they have a point. Just like our general was saying that Madam Azoka is better, and that Nkechi Blessing Ozobika was blackmailing Madam Azoka. He's right, because Nkechi Blessing Ozobika blackmailed everybody. She used every system to blackmail everybody. Do you understand? But that doesn't make Madam Azoka a saint. I know. So those that are telling you Madam Azoka, if you check their record, you see that they have said so many terrible things either about our men on ground. They've said many dastardly things about people without even retracting, without even mincing words. So anybody that is walking towards Madam Azoka, just fear that person. If that person tell you that he's speaking truth, know the person will know onion. The person is not truthful or honest. You know what Madam Azoka did? Madam Azoka is not good, though. It's not good at all. There are places I don't want to go to, so leave it. Don't even tell me who is talking about Madam Azoka. Leave it there. Someone telling me tell this person to stop telling us about Madam Azoka. Let the person continue to talk about Madam Azoka. Me, I know that there's no way Madam Azoka can come back to what we are doing. Anybody that have left out of their own volition, let them go. Someone like Madam Adewa left out of her own volition. I know she was pressured to leave. It is her own will, and she decided to leave. There's no way we'll bring her back. You can't bring her back. I know Madam Adewa is very good though. She's a good woman. I'm telling you. If they bring people back, you can tell me bring her back. But we cannot bring anybody that have gone by their own will. You can't bring them back to the cabinet. No. If you want to come back and support Briggy, it is fine. Madam Azoka is free to come back and support Briggy. Madam Azoka can begin to post about Briggy. Madam Azoka can begin to post about the Prime Minister on her Twitter handle. She can begin to preach the gospel of Biafra. But Madam Azoka cannot come back to Biafra government. It is impossible. Tell them I said so. Except you think we are joking what we are doing. We are not joking, no. We are not joking. I am still talking about Isaiah Anyog. So it is management. We said, okay, let them manage. And then those that were qualified, that actually had something to offer, that would have given Nkechi Blessing, would have given her a run for her criminal money, giving her a run to run mad. They withdrew and said, okay, we'll support Isaiah Anyog. I swear to God, if I was asked to vote, those that are saying in the cabinet that we vote, we didn't vote. We didn't vote for Isaiah. We presented Isaiah Anyog to the broader cabinet. In back, we had already decided on Isaiah Anyog, and the decision were made by the hierarchy, to the secretary, the chairman, and one or two others. I was not part of that actually decided. For me, I never wanted. I asked a question. I said, why can't this person be there? I was told the person is not available for so and so reason. How about this person? It would have been better. And that one is not willing. I said, for me, I don't want Isaiah. I don't want the Ogenkere. He was very close to me, but I knew that the fight between him and Ngozi was not going to give us a good start. We're going to be struggling, and I didn't want us to struggle like that with Ngozi. I needed somebody that would just come out, and then Ngozi would be a bygone in a matter of days. I'm telling you, if we had them, let me break the cameras back. If we had a Professor Chomo Koma as the APM, it would give Ngozi a run for her money. Ngozi will not last 2 weeks, Prof. If we're giving our own Joy Europe, we give Joy Europe the APM, Ngozi will be gone in a matter of days. They go drag her, come on in a while. Open intelligence, can go to sense, can go to Biafrans. They will hit her. Okay, cannot stand for himself because of standing for Biafrans. Okay, cannot stand for himself. Talkless of Biafra. He can't. So, but that's notwithstanding, all the conspiracy that's been made, the manipulation that's been made from within and without against Biafra, I bet you it will not stop our restoration. It won't. There is no 4 people that contested anything. I'm telling you, I've explained it. You're telling me, I told you that nobody, Isaiah Anyog was picked. Nobody contested with him. Nobody. There was nobody that contested with Isaiah Anyog. No single person contested. We didn't vote against any other person. So stop asking that question. I've already said it here. If there's anybody that told you that, it was an error. I am telling you, nobody contested against Isaiah Anyog. Nobody. Isaiah Anyog did not stand and they say this person is this person. Let us vote whether this person will win Isaiah Anyog. Nobody. Okay? So stop spamming my comment section. I've told you that nobody contested with Isaiah Anyog. Abi, you want to gossip? You want to gossip? Abi, what? Come on, get out. Nobody. So that's my problem. Had it been there was a vote, had it been there was a vote, and they bring out the 4 people. Tell me, who are the 4 people? The person that told you there are 4 people that contested with Isaiah Anyog. Who are the 4 people? Me now, I am in back. In back, where we have 12 people. In back, we have just 12 people. I am in back. I am in the cabinet, the big cabinet. So I'm telling you. So if there's anything like oath, I'm even telling you this is under oath. That nobody contested with Isaiah Anyog. Nobody. He was picked from back, from CROC and back, and presented. And then when he presented, people were asked to vote him. We voted for him. We voted Isaiah Anyog. We voted. Everybody now voted for Isaiah Anyog. Because it was said that he is the one that has the connection to the men. He is the one that is close to the PM. He is the one that is the finance. He is the one that all those kind of stories that I don't just want to go to. I'm telling you, nobody. Everything that have been said, everything that was said is to make you understand that this thing was done in a practically organized way. It was done that way so that Biafrans will understand. Everybody voted though, but they voted for Isaiah Nog. Everybody voted, but everybody voted for Isaiah Nog. So tell me, if there was a contest, believe me, if there was a contest with Isaiah Nog, and the prophet of Choma Okama was put up against Isaiah Nog, me personally, I will vote against Isaiah Nog. So Isaiah Nog was picked. And he wanted it. That's what he wanted. That is what he wanted. He wanted it like any other thing. Because if not that Isaiah Nog was made the APM, if he were just the finance minister, it would have been easy with what we are doing now. He would not come and be dragging all these things. He's dragging because they made him APM. He was made APM. And then he's now dragging that I have the power. It's my office. He's now giving himself PM office. That's why Sonia Parawa is introducing him as PM. But it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. So don't repeat it elsewhere. I'm telling you now today, as I know, he got his position from the support of BAC and CRC. And he promised, it was under promise. He wanted the APM by all means. And he promised that he will be loyal. He was giving instruction. Do you know the reason why we believed it was going to be gullible? I'm telling you, over 80%. 80% is too small. Over 90% of our people are gullible. 90%. That's what is reflecting on the numbers we see on our platform. 90% are gullible. I'm telling you. And then wait, will now show you. Because they know that all these people, they have nothing to offer. So the PM needs to show up. And when the PM shows up, you will understand. But before the PM shows up, we are not going to give Isaiah Nog a breathing space. You see, the reason why you see them debunking everything we are saying is because they know it is the truth. If what I am saying now is not the truth, they will not be debunking it. They will not be fine like me. It's not everything they say that I debunk. Because I know I am standing on the side of truth. I don't even spend my time to listen to anybody. I don't get time. The little time I have, I listen, to a few things, and I pay attention to my family, and I come here and say the things I want to say. I don't have time to watch everywhere. Like somebody will say, somebody's watching everywhere to know what he will debunk, what do I want to debunk? I know I'm speaking the truth. So it is left for you, believe my truth, or you follow a lie. At the end of the day, the truth will do what? The truth will prevail. That's what happens. At the end of the day, no matter who you follow, no matter what you are doing, you do what you are doing. But at the end of the day, the truth will prevail. You see Martin Nnamdi today? If the truth not being prevail, even though they are still holding him, but the truth is prevailing. The truth is prevailing. And because Biafra is a miracle that must happen, they have no choice. That time God, I have my senior member of the cabinet here, Dr. Ruben Nadi, who is feeding them these lives. No other person wants that position, but okay, no other person wanted it, because the weight or some of the things, complications that people don't want to be always. But Isaiah Nog is always everywhere. He will listen to me. He will listen to the other person. He will listen to the other. He listens to everybody. Somebody that will be watching you like this, you'll be insulting him, and you'll be watching you. Me, I cannot watch you when you're insulting me. I will remove my eye. I say, if you insult me, finish. Are you happy? Or maybe somebody will do like, me. Even if I'm the last person, I will remain here. If I'm the last person talking, I will talk until our PM will show up, and then everybody will say, vam. You did it too. We made it too. Then that's what it is. This thing called Biafra, it is something that the West does not ever want it to happen. Britain never wanted it to happen, because Biafra, is a very powerful nation, a very unique people.
So my wonderful people, I believe soon I don't hear everything where Pastor Vam don't talk here. I beg my people. Wetin be your own opinion? Drop am for comment section. Don't forget to like and share this so that others will equally see this video, watch it, and see all the underground work will go on just to stop Dr. Ngozi'S, just to stop what the USB government is doing. Please like and share this video so that others will benefit from this. Thank you so much for doing so, and I'm going to be seeing you guys again in my next one. Bye bye.